And we're live. Assumedly, you know, I can't know anything for certain until people pop in. It has been a while. But I'm still on it posting my stream announcements. Oh, and you can tell it's been a while because I don't have chat. Where's chat? Docs. Chat, there you are. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, everything is safe. Everything is safe and we're good to go. Did I know what? Still waiting for inspiration to strike? For inspiration to strike regarding what exactly? Howdy Mouse, howdy C8. Oh no. I'll wait then. I can wait. Hey Merrick, a lot of the usual suspects rolling in. How's it going, folks? Don't look at the channel point rewards. Don't look at them yet. There's stuff you shouldn't buy yet. Howdy Mouse. Welcome. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. Or, you know, Happy New Year to those who live in the future, i.e., you know, farther ahead time zones. Merrick, See, here's the problem. Here's the problem. You're going to have to... It's going to be a delayed redemption on those, my friend. I should have... I knew you were going to do this shit. How did I know? I knew you were going to pull this shit. Especially after I said, you can't redeem another one. I don't know what to do. All right. So, hi, folks. Let me get down to brass tacks. There's a reason I haven't been streaming, and the reason is the 3 things that Merrick has just redeemed in chat. Those being, I decided it would be funny if I added more channel port rewards, and then I was like, well, you know, the thing about that is that I actually have to make the assets for the channel point rewards. And I sort of got stumped there for a bit. So that's sort of where I've been at. Happy New Year, Huey. So I needed to find a way to force myself to, you know, get these assets done. All right. And since I have been on that grind set, that artist grind set, making a bunch of chans, I figured, you know what? I should take this moment in time, this crystallized chronic amber, right? Chronological amber, damn. I can't even get my wordplay right. And I'm going to force myself to do it on a stream in front of other people. A wise bag would have made the assets first. That's exactly the problem. You can't keep redeeming 3. Okay, I need to fix that. You guys are wasting your points. I don't even know what it would mean if you redeemed multiple Maid outfits at once. I can't work under these conditions.
Last night I thought there was going to be a...
No, stop. Where is it? You're rejecting them? You can do that? Does that give them the points back? Oh, God. Okay, good. Thank you, Boulder. I would be lost without you. Thank you. Truly, you have saved me and my integrity on this day. We gotta go. We gotta fix this. Manage channel point reward. Put on the armor. Edit. How do I make it? Cooldowns and limits. Once. Oh, limit redemptions per stream. 1. All right. Save. Put on the Maid outfit. Limit redemptions per stream. 1. Saved. All right. And then I'm also going to turn them off for now. Because they're not ready yet. They're not ready. Don't buy them. They're not ready to go. Does that save automatically? Are we good now? Have they been removed? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. All right. Nice. Cool. Christmas is saved. Christmas is saved. So how's everyone been? I've been drawing Chans. A lot of them, as a matter of fact. If I buy a stream game, can I buy Life is Strange 2 for that 200 viewer debuff? Okay, now here's what I'm going to say. Also, 50k point reward, that is still on the table. I do have the executive right of the veto. I'm not going to use it often because I'm me, and you know how I am. All right? But I do have the executive right to veto. And stuff that we have streamed before will automatically be vetoed. That said, I would not veto Life is Strange 2. It would have to be something like you're asking me to play a 200-hour JRPG or something that I would just be completely and utterly uninterested in and would not want to commit my time to. But I don't foresee myself using it often. And I do, however, foresee that 50k, if indeed I do ever stick to a regular schedule, will probably not be the number that remains at. Whew. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long while, and I have wanted to stream, but I have felt bad because I made those rewards and they seemed fun, and I didn't want to stream without them. So I'm back. There's no duration on the costume rewards. There isn't, no, which I'll figure that one out. They're off for now. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out, all right? I'll do logistics later. I'm a words person first and a numbers person almost never. But I have something cool to show you, all right? I haven't done nothing in my time away. Get ready for the cool reveal. Where's my eraser? All right. I have concepts already. I know what I'm going to be doing. I have a goal in mind. Look at that. That's what we're going to be looking at, hopefully, but like in this style, by the end of the stream. I based it directly off of this one instead of the old one, which I'm not a big fan of. I'll be completely honest. Chan, old model, night, neutral expression. Oh wow, these are names so boring. Do I not have a version of it with the helmet on? Weird. All this very fun file navigation that you can't see anything of. Here, we'll open it. Witness my closet of dolls. This is what the old model looked like. Don't look too close. I don't like it anymore. Where is the helmet? Did I just completely get rid of the helmet? Surely not. Okay, yeah. All right. Color. We need to get rid of the head that's in the way. There we go. Oh, the eyes are still there. There we go. Okay, so this is what the old one looked like. And to be completely honest, not a fan. Wasn't the biggest fan of this one. The plume threw things off quite a bit. And listen, all right? I love a good plume. Obviously, I love a good plume. I put the plume there. But there's a very specific stylistic reason I've decided not to go for the plume. All right? And that is, this is the borders of the template we're working within. And if I have something go like above this, are outside of these bounds, it changes the aspect ratio of the picture. And then every time I switch to that model, I'm going to have to adjust it on the OBS window so that it's sort of sitting in the right position. And I don't want to do that. So we're making some budget cuts. I no longer have hair. It's some upsetting news for some of you, I'm sure, but you know, we'll live. There are plenty of bald streamers out there who are still thriving. Some even get McDonald's sponsorships. Low twin tail plumes. No, but I'll keep that design idea in my back pocket. I love me some low twin tails. But hey, that's not all. This one isn't as confident, and you can tell just sort of looking at it. Howdy, clown. Uh, boom. Can you tell which one I had a more concrete idea for when I was drawing these yesterday? I'm still not sure about the anything for the Maid variant. I'm not really I don't know. That's part. If anyone has suggestions, feel free to, you know, sketch them up and send them my way. But I'm not entirely sure. These were from the first stream, and this was my first concept for what the Maid outfit might look like. Maid variant needs it needs a bow in there somewhere. It's lacking. It's very lacking. But we're gonna be working on that. I considered a Maid headpiece, but you know, it would go above, unfortunately. That is sadly the design limitation with which we are working inside of it. And you know what? Limitations breed creativity, which is my excuse for not taking extra steps to change something to be more future proof, because it's work that I don't want to do. Which is a very good reason, I believe, because I'm the one that came up with it. Limitations breed the need for a better PN. It's no fault of the program. It's more user error, I believe you would say. And also, we have music for these usually. So, again, I don't know how it didn't happen with the first stream. Maybe we just got really lucky on you know, the copyright roulette. But there is a very good chance that large portions of this VOD are just going to get muted, because I didn't go, like, we're not listening to Kevin MacLeod while I'm drawing. I mean, we could. And now, because I said it, I'm going to add Sneaky Snitch to the playlist. Obviously. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I got to get Sneaky Snitch in there. Perfect. All right, good. Into the stream music playlist it goes. Is the Teef stuff on YouTube? Because if so, I will gladly add that to the playlist as well. I could add the Joe songs in there. It's on Discord. I can't. No, those are high twin tails. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I do like the color, though. It's like they're... That's nice. Jelly discriminating against... Listen. I don't get to pick and choose my prejudices. I mean, I do, but I don't have anywhere else to go with this bit, so that's what I'm going to decide on. But yeah, we have music. Can you guys hear it? I'm going to make sure it's pretty low. How about a cat ears? Listen, I got to work on the stuff that I already... I got to finish the food on my plate before I can get dessert. And right now, the food on my plate is a knight outfit and a maid outfit, and specifically because Merrick did as Merrick does, a maid knight outfit if both get redeemed in the same stream. Nothing wrong with cat ear variants for every bird. The problem is, what is wrong is that I would have to make all of them. So, I don't know about that. Are you guys able to hear the music? Nice. Did Alan Wake 2 Chapter 2 have a different chapter song, by the way? It did, yes. It did have a different chapter song. It was the one they played at the Game Awards. I don't remember the name for it, but it was quite good. They're all pretty good. So, shape guideline. I don't know why it's all the way up there. Come on down, you. So, need to make sure my brushes are all the correct size. Wide awake, yes, that's the one. And no warm-ups because I don't need them. I'm simply built different. Also, yeah, for folks who aren't familiar with the whole thing, so that's what my regular model looks like. Then we have this Prince model that was made for Prince of Persia. Yeah, there's not much to be said about it. It's good. It's not bad. We still need to finish the third Prince of Persia game. Not the third, the fourth, the reboot, which I really should have done over the winter break, but we're not going to worry about it. And then the Engineer one, which I need more excuses to use this one because I love it. I'm really happy with how this one came out. I like that he has his little Kinesis module here. And especially the little employee badge. Let's see, here's what Merrick has supplied us with. Oh. No? Okay. I guess not. Can we perhaps copy and paste this time? There we go. Makes perfect sense. I'm really good at managing my keyboard and everything. Yeah, I don't know that this one's gonna work. There are some technical hiccups in all of that. And also the plume's gotta look like it's attached somehow. This is very important to me, this little thing here. But for now, we need to focus on making this guy here a reality. So we will grab you. No, it's okay. We can just copy and paste. That's fine. Oh, that's why you were up here. You're up here because I take you and I drag you around a lot. So a couple things we got to do here first. Eyes and the eyelashes are going to stay the same. And also we have to just copy and paste that. There we go. Now we're going to be working with this guy and we can turn you off. You don't exist anymore. We're already completely over the twin tail. We're not doing the twin tails. I'm not doing them. It's fine. And actually, we don't need the eyes or the eyelashes. We don't need the face at all. Because we are going to be having a visor. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut that. We're going to paste it. And we're going to make it opaque so that we can... Here's our eye guideline. I don't need to name it. That's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. Because the visor is going to have to make some spatial sense, at least to me. Where's my pen? The eyebrows are crucial, but here's my idea for that. Instead of doing eyebrows, what I have planned is... Where is it? See how I have it lighting up like that? I think whenever I have it talk, I'm going to have it light up inside of the helmet. So whenever I'm not talking, it's going to be just a regular visor, and then it'll glow. That's the plan, at least. Alright, and now we do the fun part. Which is reveal that I am actually just a hack. Going to be erasing all of these bits, and we're just going to be drawing pretty much inside of them to make our new model. There's going to be a lot more variation, obviously, but for now, we are laying the groundwork for what is to come. Gotta stop discussing the songs. You're gonna spoil me on song names, and then I'm gonna know everything. Which... It is mostly a joke, but also my incredible potential to morb will allow me to draw the most bullshit conclusions possible from the most threadbare of evidence. Why did I even make that? These are the sort of the sleeve templates we're going to be working with for these types of sleeves there. Thank you, Merrick. Delightful, thank you. I do like having a drawing program up. It makes it so much easier to just share stuff. Actually, I mean, looking at the Prince model, it would be a lot easier to just use this as my base as well. I could do that. There's no reason I have to use this one. Begone. You've been banished. Prince model, we're yoinking you. Come here. Come here. You've been Control-C, Control-V'd. And now we delete the extraneous stuff. Outline, we don't know that. We can't use it. Colors. Oh, what's going on there, buddy? Huh. Colors, gone. Eyes. We can get rid of those also. Eyelashes. They are very important. Oh, the line art's all one big thing. Okay, so eyelashes, gone. Now we work on this whole deal. This may have been a mistake. Okay, hold on. I don't like this new direction I've chosen. It's scary and strange. So I'm going to stick to the process that I came up with already. These are the kind of executive decisions you see that make... This is how you know that I'm functioning really well. Is this on the new tablet, by the way? No, I haven't been able to use the new tablet, actually. I could hook that up next time. It could be fun to test out. But I had that whole problem with the HDMI cables. If you don't know, which I'm not sure how you could, it was just a conversation I had with Merrick. My brother had a graphics tablet that was like one with a screen and everything that he never had a reason to use, and so for Christmas he gave it to me, and so I have one of those now, and it'll be fun to see how I can play around with it and whether I like it more than the tablet that I do have. Although I will say it will be a difficult adjustment. Not only, I mean, right now I don't have the desk space or the cords and everything like that, but you know, it'll be fun to test out. But I have gotten used to not really looking where I'm drawing, so to speak. It's weird that it was such a disconnect whenever you first start using a digital tablet to not look at what you're drawing, but I mean, I am in a sense. Lost your marbles and you got a new monitor that didn't match the old one. Yeah, it's frustrating. Even now, I have two monitors right now and they don't perfectly match lighting or color wise. So sometimes I'll finish something and it looks really nice, and then I'll drag it to the other one and I hate it. And it sucks. But you get used to it. You learn. Okay. Sorry for barking. That's Ruby. That's Ruby, but I do like that it makes my model move. I actually brought that up just the other day. The you know, perception thing. Wow, so eloquent, awesome, great. Right back in my, I haven't missed a beat. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna grab all of this, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make you new layer. Oh no, I missed a bit. Grab you. You're in a new layer as well, and you're going to be opaque because we're going to be drawing over you. You know, hell, we can merge you together. Why not? And so now we're going to feel out the actual shapes that we want to use for this one and the positioning and everything like that. So line tool is our friend. New layer. And we'll worry about the actual, you know, like how filled in the lines are later. That's something that I always have to fuss with because of my process. But we'll figure it out. So I have it flat on this, but I do want this to come down. I also need to find where is... This is the center here. Let me draw that on the line art. That's our center guideline right there. So we want to keep that. So when our lines connect, that's going to be where they go. It does look a little weird, but it's fine. Okay. And how do we want these pauldrons to look? Do I want them... Do I like that shape? I do like that shape. I'll have these align with where the top of the shoulders are here. So that's our guideline there. And we want them to go about there. It's already geometric, I'm realizing. So, out you go to there. And then down. How far do we want these to go down? There's going to be some big pauldrons from the looks of it. When a user redeems a costume, does it also compel you to roleplay as a knight, maid, etc.? Oh, that's a dangerous rabbit hole. No. No. Listen, I do some cringy bits on stream, and I will think about them like a week after. I'm not committing to you get channel points and you make me act like a maid for a prolonged period of time recorded on the internet forever. I'm not willing to commit to that. I keep going to it's called shape guidelines, so my eyes go to it and I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's it. That's the one. These are going to be some Warhammer pauldrons, man. I may have made a mistake. They need to come up lower on the collar. That's what's making them look so big. The nurse... At this point, you are just... You're fucking throwing me head first down the lewd tuber pipeline here. What the hell do you think you're doing? You're gonna have me roleplay as a maid and a sexy nurse. That's better. And again, we want them about here. Now it's more of a rectangle than a square. Okay. The incredibly short-lived TOS changes. Yeah, those sure did exist and then immediately get exploited. It went super great for everyone. It does suck for a bunch of people who are probably very excited to be able to do stuff like figure drawing and then just immediately got batted off of the platform. Yeah, same here. Joe is pretty much the only streamer that I actively engage with. There's our guideline. Okay. Now, if I were a smarter Chan, I would probably give myself better... I would make sure that I have the chest plate lined up too. so that I have an understanding, and I would draw what I sort of think the pauldrons are going to look like here. So they're going to have... Yeah, there's the issue. So they're going to have these here. I don't know what these are called. I'm sort of a fake poser who doesn't actually know what things are called when it comes to armor, but I pretend like I do by knowing a couple specific passphrases. And now we have to get this right. Yeah, that's good. That'll do. That'll do. I don't know why I'm doing this when I could use the line tool for it. And then, here's the thing. I could use the circle tool. But the circle tool does not have pressure sensitivity. As you can see. It's quite bad. Check tool options. Not seen anything. Either way, what that means is we're just gonna do the smart thing and brute force it. What is this? Oh, it's Magenta Horizon, that's what. Yeah, there it is. Right. We need that to be a little less filled so it matches. Alright. Control C, Control V. Copy that on over. We're looking. Am I happy with that? These need to come down lower, the pauldrons. Here's what I can do. I don't want them to extend out anymore, but no one ever said they had to. I can live with that. That works for me, yeah. I can absolutely do that. Also, yes, Outer Wilds is in here. I was rewatching the VODs, having a good old time. Together. Add a little more definition to the shape of the armor here. There we go. Maybe one of those. Yeah, that's looking good. Yeah. I'm liking that. Okay, good. And I have to do one more thing. Hold on. New layer. Fucking got it in one. Hell yeah. Nice. A little less. And then merge them down. There we go. Alright, back to it. Now, I want this to be like the Prince one where it has this belt. So the way that I have that set up. Okay, so the belt. Yeah, I know where this is going. Okay. Just gotta tap it a few times to make sure. Yeah, there are a lot of technical difficulties that come from having dynamic soundtracks as far as like a more re-listenable experience. This is the one that I think is going to get us struck this time. I added some new stuff in here, and some of this is Hi-Fi Rush. So, good luck to me. And if you're watching this now on YouTube, I guess it was fortunate. But for us right here in this moment in time, this may be the only moment that this exists. So, have fun with that. And I want the belt there. Happy New Year to your fake time zone that does not exist for me. Hope it's a good one. Okay. I want that to be this one, the one that goes out just a little. We're still quite a ways out from New Year's. For me. Why am I going all the way down to look at the reference that I specifically put next to me? the belt up more. Wow, both of them in a row? Is this really shuffled right now? It's not shuffled, that's why. Cool. 10 unavailable videos are hidden. Oh man, this playlist really took a hit. Oh man. Obligatory new bag design. Oh my god. I don't know how you managed to make body horror for this thing. Jesus. Okay, we want the belt higher. Here's our buckle. And a little loose belt because it adds some texture to it all. Like that. Makes it look a little more dynamic. And then that'll be our connection point there. Go down. That meets with the belt, so that's our guideline. And these go slightly inward, and there's our gloves. Alright, we got it all planned out. Time to execute. Love this song. Hi-Fi Rush is so good, man. What a great year for games. Not so much for the industry overall, but... I could make the belt buckle a circle. No. We got the circles there. That's true. Bobby, the witch is dead. Which is always nice. Well, not always nice, because, you know, witches don't exactly have a good track record in terms of being burned at the stake, but you know what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, I dropped the ball. Okay. Okay. And I want these to flare out a little like those did. Need to be more opaque so I don't see you as much. Guideline for the flare. course, it comes in during the part where I'm focusing hard, too. Oh, we know this part won't get struck, which is nice. Good. And then our gloves. Doesn't look quite right. This is too sharp. It won't work 1-to-1 since the angle's a little different. That'll give us a better idea of what to do. No, it might just work 1-to-1. I don't know what I'm talking about. We're fine. That'll do it. And then we mend it. Like it never happened, folks. A proper heist, which makes this background music actually fitting. Yeah, no, the more, especially with this, it's like a this is like a tongue hanging out. This is, there's something. It's like a dog sticking its tongue out the window. This is the open mouth, and it's just flapping in the wind over here. Yeah, it could be worse. It could be worse. Gotta turn it off and on again to make sure I'm actually looking at the right layer. Merge them. It's like kill a... Oh no! Eric, don't act like you haven't done much worse, especially during my art streams. Art streams plural now, because this is the second one. Why do I do that so much? Like, it's just... What am I doing? I think these might just be better if they go straight down instead of angled. I don't know why I had them angled in the Prince of Persia one. Holy shit! We have 5 tier 1 gift subs from an anonymous gifter. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. 5 gift subs. So we've got one for Not So Neato, Zyre91, Hydas, Anchovis TM, and Jocelyn. Thank you very much for the gift subs. Appreciate it. It doesn't surprise me. I'm a very charismatic fellow, you see. Does that look right? Yeah, it's better to have him just go straight down. Okay. I think we've got our groundwork set. Just touching up some lines that aren't as filled in. And then we need the lines here from the gambeson, which I'm going to do on a separate layer because I want them to be less... I want them to be at this level of opacity rather than... What's going on here? What do you... Weird, but okay. I don't like how that looks. I'm gonna cut you and paste you onto your own layer and get rid of that one. And here's the secret, alright? Here's the secret to how my style works. You'll notice, you know, I use a very light touch when I draw, but this is obviously very thick. And I did this with all the Chan drawings too. When I need it to be thicker, just Control-C, Control-V. I copy another layer on top until it matches the line darkness that I'm looking for. And I can adjust the opacity of each of these to make, you know, fine-tune it for whatever. But I found that little trick out, and I love it. It's a very fun part of the process. Oh, we're missing a very big detail. Actually, hold on. I wanted to commit to the helmet on this one. And I am... I'm relatively confident that these... I'm going to put them in a group layer instead of merging them. Usually I merge them because my process is obviously very normal and not at all chaotic and scattered. But this time I'm gonna stray away for the time being. This part now. I just want to look also. Look at these schematics we've created under here. I like it. It looks cool. Not you, Shape Guideline. I mean, you do look cool, Shape Guideline, but you're not what I need right now. Turn the well, no, we need the liner on. Need liner on because it's visor time. So how do we want to do this? It's going to be on this layer while we're playing around with it. Obviously we want a circle to start because it'll be the hinge. Not a bad circle. Put you on a new layer, actually. That's going to go up to there. The motif continues. Uh-oh. That's the midpoint we're aiming for. I don't love this as it is. a slanted line on the bottom one. That's not quite right. Sorry, I'm really in the zone here. I'm completely... Hold on a minute. What if I... I can use the arrow keys? What? Since when? New tech! Anyway, what's this big conversation I missed? Yeah, a lot of the process is just a bunch of shortcuts that you learn along the way. I don't love this. I don't love this. I can just adjust it like that. That's very useful. That's actually quite nice. And then 2 baby blankets and half a throw-sized blanket while reading the first 4 chapters of Umineko. That's what... Yeah, it's, you get into... You know... It becomes muscle memory at a certain state, and you can really get into a nice flow with it. I experienced that when I was drawing all of my chans. Shit. I don't want it to intersect with the bottom here. So what can we do to make it not do that? Or maybe that wouldn't be bad if it did. Maybe it should go over a little? No. I can just have it be exactly in the middle there and see what that looks like. Yeah, when I was working on the chans the other day, I was just in a frenzy. Like it just became the fastest I had ever drawn, and some of the best art period that I feel like I've ever drawn, just all in a row. How's that looking? I gotta get the macro view of it. It's gotta be the lower visor. Yeah. I'm gonna have it overlap with the bottom edge a little. It looks much better. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Never forgive me for getting Moon wrong. I still can't believe what a fucking miss that was. I'm shocked that I, of all people, let that happen. It's ridiculous that I let that slip by me. I'm also noticing this would look better with that. To define the point that it has. What it... Oh, or I could, what if... Had this come up a bit. No, because then it's getting close to messing into all that. That's good as it is. We'll keep that one. This is from Magenta Horizon. This is fight with a, what is it? Duel against a machine. The machine. Okay. So now we draw our helmet. More opaque. Like basically not there at all. Okay. Also more opaque. Let's try something. A hell of a switch up on the music, huh? Yeah, that'll do it. What am I doing? I learned a new tech. I can... Hey, you take that back. You take that back right this fucking instant, Boulder. You take that back. Right now. Don't ever let me hear you saying that shit in my household ever again. Who do you think you are? How dare you bring that into this house? You're kind of right, though. Not you. See what you've done, Boulder? Falzar, I'm so sorry. He's a bad influence. You need to stay away from that man. Oh no. Will Teef ever compose something to top Dance Hall Malfunction? It's a banger, man. They're all pretty great. Dance Hall Malfunction is fantastic, though. Absolutely my favorite of the bunch. Oh, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about the fact that all of your models have misaligned heads. Don't think about it. Don't do it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. It's fine. Okay. So. How do we feel about that, chat? I don't love it. love the overlap. It messes with the core shape a bit. Makes it look like it's divided and it's coming out in two parts on the bottom there, instead of the visor being overlaid. Yeah, it fucks with the shape too much. Visor itself is good, though. It's just going to need to go higher. It's going to intersect with it, but it's not going to change the core shape of it. Yeah. Yeah, I can't have it messing with my brand. I mean, come on. Got a reputation to uphold here. Okay. And then we will merge these. Go to the line art layer. Erase where it intersects. This is Wandersong, yes. This is Langtree. Yeah, that's looking better. House flipper? House flipper music? Is that a good thing? One sec. My dad just brought me a Rachel, and it's fucking delicious. It's really good. So here's what I'm gonna do: is I am going to figure out the placement for this. A Rachel, it's like a Reuben, except instead of sauerkraut, it's coleslaw, and instead of corned beef, it's turkey. Except I don't have the slaw because I can't digest it very well. So basically just a toasted turkey sandwich with Swiss and Thousand Island on marbled rye. No, it's not vor, it's just called eating. You put food into your mouth and you chew it and swallow for sustenance. That's the wrong layer. It's on the wrong layer. Damn. Oh well. In this stream, we do not correct our mistakes. We just draw over them. Let's cheat a little. Oh, that's... Oh, no, it didn't work. It didn't work at all. Oh, it didn't work. What happened? Oh, how did I fuck up this bad? What have I done? Oh, no. Oh, no. Listen, it's fine. I can fix this. Now they're on the same layer. No, that's too much. Hello again, Green Path. Okay. Now they're on their own layer. What if I... Does it look fine? Am I being neurotic about this? Here's what I can do. No. There we go. That's looking... Now they feel more aligned. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. I can live with that. I can live with that. I shouldn't have merged these though, because I don't have the line darkness exactly right in these yet. So I have to do it the hard way. Okay. The visor looks good. Big stretch. And now we get the pattern on the gambeson. Here's how we're going to do this. be a smarter way of doing this, but I want to make sure that the distance between these is exact. Or rather, very close. So put it there. Moonscape, baby. Best song. Let's make our life easier instead of erasing all this manually. We don't need to. Delete all that. And luckily, because everything is squares, that part of the job's quite easy too. I think because the diamonds are, the intersections are too tall, I'm not getting that sort of Gambeson feel from it. So let's try and make another one. Wrong pen. I have an idea. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a direct, but yeah, there's degrees to it. Okay, so let's try the one that's at this angle instead of the last one, which is more sharp. That one feels better. I don't think I made it big enough. No, I did. Okay, we're good. Empty layer. Goodbye. Yeah, that one feels a lot better. I'm baffled by the idea that Molmec wasn't folksy. Oh no, you're speaking a language I can't understand. The grocery store mixed sugar-free candy into the bag your own. This is reading like Mandor Handhook Car Door to me. Jelly, the grocery store mixed sugar-free candy into the bag your own sweets mix shelf. I feel like you're missing a quotation mark. Like, separate. There's something is missing. See, I could draw every one of these beads individually. Or I could copy and paste, and now they're all exactly uniform. You know, personal alignment notwithstanding. I need a bigger playlist next time. Or rather, I need a I need a better shuffle function. So we're not just hearing all the same ones over and over again. Barely gonna be able to see him, but I will be. I'll know, so I need to put him there. Buttons. Ooh. Have a good one, Mouse. Thanks for stopping by. Happy New Year. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright. I know exactly what you... Like I said, I knew what you were talking about. But the way that you typed it up just sounded completely deranged. There's no other way to say it. Just made no sense. Alright. Now, you guys are about to see some shit. Alright? I've got everything all good to go. I've got all my line art ready to roll. I'm just going to drag even the closed layers into this folder. Alright. So that's the whole shebang. Line art. Alright. And I'm going to do something. Don't worry. It's going to scare you, okay? I'm going to scare you for a little bit, but it's fine. They're merged. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to be okay. We're fine. Select. Grow selection. 5. Select invert. Feather selection. We're fine. We're still okay. We're still okay. Layer below. And that's how I color everything in and get inside of the lines that you can sort of see through a little. Still. Then we grab this, copy it, and then revert to before we merged everything. And now we have our color layer. And also, once you do the color layer, you realize, you know, what lines here actually need a little bit more darkening to make it look right. You can always do something like one of these. If you notice, it's like a specific section that needs to be a little darker. I thought this was Sneaky Snitch for a second. I really did. Boom. Now it all matches. And now we can color everything in. So we'll just take our stuff pretty directly. That's our yellow. New group layer. Put this in alpha layer. So Gambeson is gonna be yellow. This is not the right layer, is it? Yeah, it's not the right layer. Damn. Where's this color layer at? What happened to it? I accidentally put it in shape guideline. Oh, because that's what this is. Oh, I'm an idiot. I still haven't named this night. There we go. Put it. Night model. And this is not. There we go. Now I can actually do this. So this is where the yellow goes. Normally I'd probably be able to use the fill tool for some of this, but the fill tool in Krita is surprisingly bad. Like noticeably so, which is very sad. I mean, not to mention it would be kind of impossible to do it since I have the color and the line around different layers, but you know how it is. Now we need the silver, which I can just sort of eyeball. That's good enough. I'll go with that. And this is going to be where most of the color is. More. And then brown. quite like the brown that I found for this original one. It's very drab, very desaturated. Alright. And we've got color. Just like that. That's all it took. And just for a little texture, I want the white to show through a little bit on this armor to sort of make it look like it's shining, or it has some of that galvanized steel texture to it. So the real faint large white, I'm just going to go over it. And there, now it has a little bit of that texture to it. I think you said that last time, Boulder. And I'm also noticing the belt here is a bit too dark. So what we do when we find that is we go to one of the layers, we just erase the extra reinforcement that it has until it matches everything around it. Yeah, you mentioned the dog song riff last stream, I think. Huh. You know, I've just hit actually an interesting conundrum. Because I was going to do the lights on for, you know, talk, but I just realized I need a blink. I need a blink frame, and I don't know what I'm going to do for that. I'm also going to misalign this a little. It's not going to be perfectly aligned, but now it looks like it's looking forward just a bit, which I like. Just enough that you don't notice it's misaligned all that much. And also YouTube Music has been like, hey, are you sure you still want to listen? We stopped the playlist because we just decided it's been a bit too much. Darker, thicker lines for Blink? Nah, not quite. I don't think that would work out too well. See, and here's the problem with having to touch it up with actually going in. You'll see how, you know, this has some missing spots in it where the line doesn't completely fill it in. I like that. I want that. That's why I use this brush. But if I go over, if I have a line and I continue to go over that line, it's going to start to fill in those gaps. But if I have a line, just one, and then I Control-C and then Control-V over it, it's not going to fill as many of as those gaps. It's going to fill in the spots around those gaps that it's left more, but those gaps are still going to be in place, whereas this one is going to draw a new line that has different gaps in it that'll fill in the ones that weren't there, or that were there, rather. So it's a different way of getting the lines to be darker that has a different effect that I don't love. Oh, Jesus, what have I done? So I do it sparingly if I can. Maybe the lines need to shift just side to side for a blink effect. I'm tempted to do something very silly. But if it looks too silly, and it occurs so often, it won't be funny. Let's try it anyway. We're going to take you guys into your own layer because you're going to be the eyes, essentially. Okay, so let me know if you see the vision. Does that work? I don't think it does. What do you folks think? Whole guard squishing could be cute. That hi, Calm. That could be good, yeah. This is all I could work around this solution by just having the glow be always there, and when it blinks, it doesn't glow. But then I'd have to come up with a new effect for whenever I talk for this one, which is the hard part. Here's what I'm going to do. We've almost been live for 2 hours. I have this sandwich in front of me that I really want to eat. I'm going to take a quick little break, let you listen to some music while I'm gone, eat this sandwich, brainstorm a little, and then when I come back, we'll finish this model up. Then turn Alan Wake... What do you... Okay. I'll be back. Break time. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I was absolutely ravenous eating that sandwich. I didn't know how hungry I was. Show driver panel. No, that's okay. We don't need to see that. Okay. There are a couple routes we could go. I thought it just crashed on me. Happy New Year, C8. Here's what I'm thinking. And I don't know that I'm gonna love this decision. I'm realizing that without the yellow of the visor glow, this top half looks very boring. It's a lot of gray with no yellow. And as you can see in the original one, the visor glow was there. And also, the yellow plume was there to give it some visual interest. But now we don't have the plume. And I think we need that glow to give that color contrast to the top half of this. So I think the glow is going to need to be a permanent feature. Excuse me. I gotta make sure it's not going outside of the bounds of the visor, though. Alright. Take this, Control C, Control V. Control E, Control C. No, that's not it. A bit too much. There we go. See, now it has that yellow there, and it's got some good contrast. I miss the plume, but I'm not gonna... It would be too much work to figure out how to make that work at this angle I've concocted. Now, here's the hard part. So if that means that if the glow is going to be permanent, then obviously that means that the blink is glow turns off. That's an easy one. But now what do we do for talking? I had the thought that because it's armor, I could do the cop-out of, you know, the talking sprite will just be the same. And you can't tell it's talking because it has the helmet on, further limiting the range of expression. And that's an answer I'm willing to accept, but it's not one I'm ready to. The other one that I considered was, since I have this slightly off center, could change the way that it's looking whenever have that happen. And that could be how it talks. But I think I'm gonna go with... do I want to do that? I don't love that solution. I'm gonna see how it looks as a model without any variation first. Could get a muffled, tinny voice filter for when you use the avatar. Always up, down, and left, right move. That's what I'm thinking. And here's the thing. The AutoTube already has this built-in thing where you see while I'm talking, I'm moving around a little bit. And when I talk, I do a little jump, right? So it has some built-in variation between the states that I don't necessarily need one that's all that different. Even as you can see with this one, like, all that changes is the eye moving. So I think for this one, I'm just going to accept it as it is. And we'll live with that in this world. And I'll be happy. After I touch up the colors a little. You can see a bit too much of that white, and I don't love that. Maybe the slits can get vertically taller when you talk? That's not a bad idea. So, like... Oh, hold on. It's not at all a bad idea. Okay, so then... like that normally, and then when I talk... I like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Absolutely. That works. I quite like that. Nice. Thanks, C8. Howdy, Graph. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. 3 months. Welcome, welcome. Beautiful. All right. So now we need to get this outline. I don't remember how I did it, so we're going to go back and we're going to watch my stream. Well, I'm going to watch my stream and I'm going to figure out how I did it. And I think I need to make the lines even thicker, because they're not... That's better. The whole thing. It's got to be the whole thing. Yeah, okay. Done fussing with that. Sleep well, Graf. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Happy New Year to you. Alright, YouTube. Go to my own channel. And find the part where I'm making the outline. What was I saying? Okay. Grab around it. Pixels. Select. Row selection. 15 pixels. Alright, I'm glad I say it out loud. Select grow selection 15 pixels. Nice. I gotta say though, seeing the bottom half blocked out, I like how I really like how the armor came out, actually. It actually does look very good, and I like that quite a lot. It's very nice. Howdy, Tommy. Good to see you. It's going to be Happy New Year for us in about 4 hours. No, that's not how time works. That's math. That's how math works. 6 hours? Howdy, hey, Verdox. Big stretch. Let's figure this out. Close that. Close that. I'm realizing now that my beloved trick here is not... It doesn't actually do anything because I'm going to be... Of the way that I make the, you know... The border for the model itself. So... Here's how this is going to go down. It's just... Select... Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do something scary. Like I always do. Don't panic. What the fuck is that? What are you doing there? Who invited you? What layer are you on? Oh no. What are you doing there too? Oh no. I'm gonna have to find you guys. What the hell? That's fine. We'll figure it out later. Now I make a new layer here. Oh God, I hate you. Control C. Unmerge it. Well, now we gotta find these guys. Okay, so they're in all of these layers then. I don't know where you came from, but I'll have to erase you in every one. No, I did not tell Merrick how much I love Class of '09, unfortunately. Doesn't seem like a very Merrick experience. What is going... Oh, no. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. My trick was actually useful. Shit. No. Oh, no. Oh, it's a catastrophe. We bring it back. Damn it. All right, here, listen. We can work with this. Just give me a second. We put them in the group. So they're their own thing. There we... That's how it's done. That is the incorrect Class of '09. That's a hell of a way to describe it, but not entirely incorrect. All right. This is the pen one. That's the eraser pen. Fill that in. Yeah, it's about what I did. Hell yeah, more Hi-Fi Rush. All right. Life is Strange didn't have Mein Kampf. It's a hell of a thing I just said out loud on stream. Put all these in their own little group. And this group is unused. It's a very deliberate aesthetic, yes, Merrick. I would describe it like it's like Always Sunny if it were a visual novel. The point is that everyone sucks and they routinely do bad things, but they're also still very human, so you care about them sometimes. Okay. I'm not gonna ask what's over there. We're not gonna worry about it. It's fine. Oh, weird. All right. Default model. Oh, this goes too far down. Oh, I didn't even check for that. shit, that's not good. Yeah, shit, I didn't even check if it aligned on the bottom. Damn. Okay, well, here's what we can do. It's not really that bad of an issue, considering it's the bottom. If it were anywhere else, it might be a big problem. But with this, we can just... So, save. Grab that. Gone. Now it adheres perfectly to the mold. Choir of jellies at the bottom. Oh, I coughed really bad, so now my laugh sounds weird. You don't get like the low wheezes in there, so my laugh sounds really fake when I do a chuckle. All right. So now all we gotta do is save again. Size template. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that because it doesn't work. Where's my monocoin reward for dragging a random jelly avatar from the folder? What? Explain in smaller words. Oh, randomly? Oh, man. That's a power I don't want to give people just yet. Well, you know what? How about that? How about this? How about this? Once I have 10 models, I'll add a random toggle. I'll add a random option. 10. I'm going to be making 3 here. Not right now. This is one of 3. I'm probably gonna make 2 on stream. I am gonna be doing more art streams though. I quite like these. I've been saying quite like a lot, which is weird because I don't say that in normal or text conversation. Boulder, this is Green Path from Hollow Knight. Night model. They don't have to be proper avatars. They can be older, scuffed, or cropped fan. Oh! Okay. I can add a couple into the mix. We might be able to do that. Fan art of Jekka when? That's a good question. I am tempted to draw fan art for Class of 09. I did enjoy it quite a bit, but I have a lot of different things that I want to draw right now. I have something I want to draw for Pilchan that I have a good idea for it. It's like crystallized amber in my mind, but I just need to figure it out. Save as art, YouTube, Bagchan, new model, new folder, night. What we have right now is night open. No, it's not. Night open. It needs to be PNG. Save as... Nope. Alright, we got that one in there. Night closed. And then night blink. Oh well. Open. New models, is that what I call it? God, I need to organize my files better. You'd think having pictures would make them easier to find. Merry Christmas. And no more. New model sheet. Okay, good. We're here, we're fine. Everything is okay. Right. Which means that I can close. Are they Krita files? Did I do that shit again? I thought I specifically made them PNGs. They're all Krita files. Damn it! Save as PNG. Save as PNG. All right. Sorry for that very loud throat clear. Which I just did again immediately. Alright, so those are all set up, which means, excuse me, I will return in just a moment. We're back. Here we are. How does it look? Is it good? Does it look all right? How's the blink look? Is that working out all right? Does it look cool? I like it. I think it worked out. Nice. Bit scary, but I'll get used to the eyes. I'm sure you will. I mean, of course, it's your choice to cash this one in, so you won't get used to them unless you pay for it. Or I just feel like putting on the knight armor, because I'm definitely going to swap into this one whenever I can. Then again, I made the knight alt for the other one and basically never used it, so we'll see how it goes. One down! So, that's our knight outfit. We're good to go. There are 2 more I wanted to make. We're probably just going to get to 1 more this stream, and we might not finish it. We might just get to the concept phases, because I do have to go at 8, which gives us about an hour and a half. I've done less. I've done more with less time. When I start talking and it goes full glow, it makes me look excited. Yeah, that works out really well. C8, thank you again. Absolutely genius save there. Very, very smart solution. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. It turned out really well. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. And look, the sizing is perfect. So it doesn't shift around whenever I change to this model. It stays right where it should. Oh, I love that. That worked out really, really well. Nice. This one's weird, though. Hold on, let me drag myself back below the borders where you can't see the massive white block I've given it. I love how scuffed this one looks. You can, like, look at the alignment on the bottom of the bag. It's so wrong. It's so wrong. It's so fun. I did want to make a model that was actually like this, but, you know, in the new style that actually looks good. Because I had an idea for how to make this one, the one with the apron, into kind of like the art model. So I have it in this pose drawing, you know, so I have one of these that doesn't look scuffed. I was going to add a bunch of splotches of other different colors on the apron so that it would look more like a painter model or an art model. So I think I'm going to probably concept that one off stream next time. But now we have a task. So we've got that done. Our knight model is done and dusted, so we can add it to the pile. What the fuck? What are you doing there? Hold on. Why are you there? Go away. Alright. Done and dusted. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with that. I think... Does the outline need to be thicker again? It does. The outline does need to be thicker. What the hell? Oh, I remember what the problem is. Okay, if you look at the shape guideline, this was before I doubled it to make it... Is that what it is? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. So we gotta take all the line art and just... Trust me. And then we take both of those line art folders and put them in a new folder, and we call that folder line art. Good as new, like it never happened. Yep. That's what it was. Yeah, now we're looking good. Which doesn't mean I need to save all new files again, but we'll do that later. Hey, Merrick, no, that's okay. That's alright. The eyelashes are all wrong on the second one anyway. It would never work. I am upset about how much I like the right outfit regardless, though. Oh, it's doing an ooh-woo face. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God, there's just so much. No, I know what the reference is. No, I know what it's referencing, you sly bastard. Although in that case, it'd be a different kind of cest. Still, you know, pulling from the same well, as it were. The art in that game is unironically quite nice. I really do like the style they have going on there. Oh no. Okay, so you stay there. And you're done. You're done. You're all finished. I worry that I can't. It's finished, I won't fuss with it. It's alright. I don't like how thick that game is. One second. Never mind, thought someone was calling for me. Alright, now that we're done with the night, we need to move on to the maid. I have a couple big decisions to make. Huh. I'm gonna move the peanut gallery down here. And these folks up here. I still love... I love this drawing so much. There's just something about it that came out so well. And that's what the full outfit would look like, which is very nice. I was really channeling Raphael from Soul Calibur in that one. I don't usually draw legs, but like, I don't know, they came out really well. And the little chainmail fold I have going on there, there's a lot. I love this one. Cool sword. Very happy with that one, which is why I'm glad I returned to it as the reference for this one, instead of just trying to do something different like I did with the other night one, where I made the pauldron super complicated. They had like a bunch of layered plates. This looks way better, at least to me. Now I gotta figure this maid thing out. I have a couple directions I could go, all of which are going to make my search history look a little deplorable. And by deplorable, I mean it's going to make me look like a weeb. My question is, do I base this on like my mental image of what a maid would look like? Or do I directly base it off of a maid that I know of? Which is probably going to be an anime girl. In which case, there are a couple options to pull from. Let me pull my results here. No, that's the good thing. We can go wide. We can't go tall, but we can go a little wide. We have this space to work with. I really should have given myself more space, but again, I'm not about future-proofing. I'm about doing it right and then working within the problems I've made for myself in the future instead of providing future solutions. Playlist is finished again. I need to get a bigger playlist next time. More songs from Hi-Fi Rush, maybe. So, here are some possibilities. All right. I could go. I have a reference folder specifically for Maid outfit, and I'm sure this is shocking to the entire chat. Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. That's interesting. Okay. There are... My first option is to pull from fighting games. Specifically a fighting game I've played exactly one time. Melty Blood. Alright? We've got some variation to work with here that I can pull from. Alright? And I do like Hisui's more than Kohaku's. I think the puffy shoulder sleeves are a must. That's an option. That's one option. The other one... it is, of course, perhaps what others may have been expecting. Based on what this one was clearly referencing. Oh god, it's a big one. Smaller. Dragon Maid. Toru. Alright, so we've got options. This one, pretty similar, actually. You know? Looks like a lot of variation is going to be in the color and where we place the ruffles. May find this useful for general orientation. Oh my god. Wow. I see. Man, they are just riffing with some of these later ones. I think classical is what I'm going for here. Also, okay, well now you're speaking my language. Also available as chibis? I'm seeing an armor maid here, which is very encouraging. I'm trying to absorb as much as I can here. All of them do have the head thing that I left no space for. Yeah. The headdress is important. The headdress is really important, unfortunately. Shit. It's like essential. It's not it's almost non-negotiable. Like, we look at this, and it's... Now that's a maid. Well, it'd be more like... You get what I mean. Squish the head? No. No, it looks... It's already pretty squished. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back in and future-proof this whole guideline that I've given myself. I'm gonna have to do a lot of big changes. We will design it, assuming that I make those changes in the future. The plume's not back on the table, unfortunately, because I think it's too hard to make it look nice at this angle. I can't think of how to get it to work, and I don't love it. I'll figure it out. The plume might be back. It might be back. The plume might be back. All right. I'll figure it out. That's a problem for future Jelly. I'll figure it out. I'll have the plume. We'll get a plume. The plume is going to be back. And all I got to do is like a fucking... And then... Something... along those lines, you know? I'm trying to look at how I did it. So the basic shape is... like that-ish. And then just... some big ruffles there. Yeah, we can add a plume. We'll add a plume. We'll add the plume. But that's when we future-proofed it. Okay. So we'll be able to add the headdress. In which case, I think we can... Here's what we'll do. We'll make adjustments to this one, then. Change the arms. Change all of this. Okay. We're gonna keep this for to square the collar so that we can keep that. Somewhere in the midsection, have a belt. Puff with ruffles high up. So it'll go a little wide. This is essentially fan service, so I think going for the mini skirt essentially would be the move. But it also lets me get a lot more of that volume in frame, so to speak. And then what style of tie do we want? We going like bow. Kerchief. And obviously this shoulder is going to be a lot more puffy. Kerchief Ed. Very important. Doesn't need a bow. No, I think I like the bow, and I think that's where we're going to get the yellow in. Because I'm assuming that in terms of colors, we're going to... Hold on. Get rid of all these. Colors, we're probably going to go... classic... white apron, black underneath. Right. Oh my god, Hydus, thank you. 5 community gift subs from Hydus. Thank you very much. Damn Fool, None Spare, An Average Zealot, Kantyash, and Timbo DX. Thank you very much, Hydus. I appreciate it. Happy New Year to you. So we're gonna go... white on black. Whoa, emotes be upon you. I think that's got to stay white. And then yellow tie to get it in there. And then black headband. White frill. No, I think it's all just got to be white. Maybe. I think that's it, though. I think this is the design we're going to go with. I feel confident in this one. I like this one. We've got a mixture going on here. Now obligated to stream a lot. Yeah, I felt bad doing the big sub drive thing for the anniversary and that I didn't stream for 2.5 months. But we'll worry about that later. Alright. This is the design we're going to go for. You know what? I've even got a little idea for something we could do that would add to the fan service aspect of it. Well, you'll see when I get to it. I have a feeling that this one is going to go fast. Alright? So, watch me. There's our guideline. All right. Turn those off for now. We will need them later, though. I need to change the way that this is arranged because I don't like that the eyes are just... I mean, it makes sense. They are just the eyes, so obviously that's what they're going to be, but that's the way it's separated is annoying. Past me made a lot of mistakes that frustrate me into the future. Baseline Jelly has no idea what's coming. Where did my clothes go? There you go. There's the clip, Merrick. Feel free to do what you will, Witch Doctor. Oh, shaper of voices. Well, yeah, you're welcome. Have fun with that. Happy New Year, huh? It's a belated Merry Christmas. How about this? All right, here's my delayed Christmas gift. All right, I'm getting crisp. I'm moving the mic directly in front of me. I'm standing up, stretching my diaphragm. All right. You get 4 things. All right. Where did my clothes go is the first one. All right, and I'll do another clean take of that. You get 4 things that I will say for voice clips for you. You don't have to cash them in all now. All right. But you get oh god, one per person. One per person. Oh god. You'll have to turn off the music. All right. Do I want to give this to everyone or just Merrick since he's the witch doctor? You know what? They're for Merrick since he's the witch doctor, but Hydus, you typed it in before I stipulated that, so you get this one for free too. Ugh. Oh god. All right. I don't know why I'm fake vomiting. It's not that embarrassing. It's nowhere near the worst thing I've said on stream. Oh, Christ, Daddy Shizzy's is here. Hi, buddy. Hey, how's it going? Good to see ya. Where did my clothes go? There you go. There's yours. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh, God. All right, and this one is for Hydus. Hydus requested that I say this, so if you want to know why, it's for them. All right, hold on. I gotta get the giggles out. All right. I'm an actor, damn it. I'm an actor. Ooh, my dragon pussy, senpai. Oh, fuck me sideways. Why do I do these things? There you go. There you go. You're not getting another one. You're not getting another one. Dalmek gifted a tier 1 sub to Mathiv Puthi. Thank you very much for that, Dalmek. Can you personally apologize? Okay. Jocelyn's mom, I apologize. You see, I'm on that grind set, unfortunately. And being on that grind set necessitates that I have to make some sacrifices in the line of duty. Mostly to my pride. So I do apologize that you had to hear that. Happy New Year. It is more of a grind set, yeah. You should do the bottom bingo. Oh, no, I already did. It's in there. Just go looking for it. It's fine. But we're here for a reason. I have 1 hour left and I need to get this Maid outfit done. So let's fucking get it. She forgives you and says Happy New Year after asking in a very... Such a great first impression, huh? Okay. Again, we want to erase all these bits in here. And now, you know, we have a question that I've never had to ask before this, but that I'm sure a lot of girls in Jads probably have had to ask. Do we want titties? What did I do for my Steins Gate? You know, that's a good question. I could have been drawing from that literally in, you know, the entire time. Let's go back to that. Let's take a trip back. What is that file called? This was traced directly from Ferris Nyan Nyan. And so here's the problem. There's definitely the implication there with the clothing folds, of course. I think that's flat, though. I need a separate titty toggle for all the models. No, I gotta remain androgynous where possible. That's one of the aspects that I do very much enjoy about this design. Also, do you like the way that I sketch the eyes instead of doing a, you know, I can't when I draw it. Hold on, it's perfect. Hold on. So it's hard to do the whole spiral eyes deal whenever you have to fully color everything in. So what I do whenever I'm sketching the eyes and I don't want to, you know, do the whole thing, is I'll just hit them with one of those. And I quite like that. It's not a spiral. It's a squiggle. Either way, I like it. I don't know why I control undid like 3 times when I'm just drawing over what already exists and doesn't even need to be drawn again. I'm a bit scatterbrained, as you may be able to tell from my general mannerisms and conduct. Undude. Edge. The rule of cute is to make things round, so maybe the eyes should be rounder as well. They're already... they're already pretty fucking round. If you mean like the spirals inside, maybe. We'll cross that bridge when we need to get across the river, alright? Make the eyes hearts? That is... Oh, fuck, I have to do that. Okay, hold on. How would that work? How would we do that? Hold on. Or what? Fia cosplay? I mean, but then I'd just be doing, you know, Office Lady. Now you're just asking me to draw individual fetish outfits. Can I do the Max Payne voice? Not for free. And also no, because I haven't played Max Payne. How would I get the heart with the spirals? I feel like I have done this before. Fetish outfit, yeah. I mean, in this context, it most certainly is. Algeta logo? I don't know what that is. I'll figure it out. For now, we gotta get the baseline done. I think the neck would be thinner. Because this is usually, on all the other ones, it's like some large collar. Like there's the gorget. There it's the collar on the coat. There it's the high collar that the prince had. And there that's the big collar of this jacket. Should I make it thinner since it's going to be a high collar for a dress shirt or something like that? Sorry about that. I had to check with my dad on something. Back to it. We may have less time than previously planned. So, let's figure this out. How we want to do this. How do we want this to go down? So, obviously, like this, but I think these are going to come down further. We'll come down to where the shoulders end. Like that. And then connect directly again there. That didn't look very good. How can we do this? We gotta remember the center. I was worried I was still muted there for a second. Okay, so... and the middle of these is going to be thereabouts. So we can do that, that, that. So this one can basically just go right across. And this one's going to go up like that and then across? Does that work? It looks a little off, I won't lie. And then we'd fill in like that. Which may be a little more difficult. We'll figure it out. It's not an issue. And then the kerchief fed. Like that. I'm not loving it. I almost feel like it should come... It looks good in the sketch, but that's because it's rough. It's not as strict and geometric. The kerchief. Barely getting any of your art done because shit posting is so fun. You know, I think that's the sign of a good stream, so I appreciate it. I'm glad you're having a good time. Like that, and then... goes across like that. High-waisted. Maybe make the waistline pinch a little. That's what I'm... That was why I asked the ever important question earlier. I think we do that and then... They're a little low. The waistline. And that comes way out. Something like that, maybe? That looks a little too cinched. Top is too bulky. Titties have been erased. something like that, maybe? I'm not making you do anything, Merrick. They're also not making you do anything. And then the Kerchie to feed her with. Why am I drawing myself in a maid outfit to begin with? Huh. You know, I don't actually have an answer to that question. I think it was a joke I made at some point. But now it's not a joke, and I'm sitting here doing it. For real, and I have to, and I've committed time to it. Huh. Interesting time for Sneaky Snitch to come on, huh? So I need to look at things. How do they deal with this? I want it to be poofier. So, higher waist. Waist starts like where the Kerchie ends. Yeah, now we're talking. That's the kind of volume I'm looking for. There we go. I mean, you can't see the arms at all, but that's fine. I do have to adjust the arms anyway. Because these poofs should be a lot higher up. The top ruffles do look like wings, yeah. We'll play with it. No, I kind of liked the arms how they were. Oh god, what is this? Thank you for that, Mary. Thank you. Do you know what Mario's New Year's resolutions for 2016 were? Hey, Boulder, quick question, buddy. How the fuck would I know what Mario's New Year's resolutions were 7 years ago? He's our very own Wikipedia possum, Merrick. Learn to quadruple jump. I've made an executive decision. The neck will be thinner. You know, sometimes you just gotta stack yourself a little short. Now's not one of those times, though. I just wanted a good clip for everyone. I think that's it. I think this is the outfit. I think that's what we're going to go for. This right here. Learn to speak Yoshi. Interesting. Why is this still transparent like that? I think we could go thinner still, but yeah. I have 30 minutes. I can do this. All right. So thinner neck. Do I want thinner neck? I don't think I do. Thinner neck would make a lot of things very difficult. That goes there. This goes there. That goes there. There's our collar. Looks really scuffed. It's messing up the alignment. This is why I never get anything done. This is the kind of thing that I concern myself with. Here's something we can do. Line art. We'll squish it. Going to place. When am I making a Heathcliff bag? Listen, man, I got a lot on my plate already. I don't have enough time. Okay. You can just trace Heathcliff. That's how they do it. I will not disparage those lovely artists like that. I can live with how that looks. I'll survive. I'll live. What if there's a way to translate the bag into the Control-Alt-Delete style? What are you people doing to me? What are you people doing to me? Okay. Time for the Kerchie. The Kerchie should be smaller. I could do finer line art for the Kerchie, that's true. I don't think I'm gonna, but it's an option. Of all the things that you do to Bagchan Merrick, I don't know why, somehow giving them a mouth is the most cursed. Every time. Here's what we do. Sharpen that into a point. Perfect. Waist is about yay high. And we'll do finer line art for this one, since that's supposed to be a little thing that's wrapped around there. properly. Merge it. That's what we'll do. No. Can I make this look floofy? That'll do it. That's good. Copy that one. I don't know why I would copy it before I've added extra details that will also need to be symmetrical. That's good. Okay, I think that works. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Music stopped again. We'll go Timber Hearth. Did I go too wide? I think I went too wide as well. Yeah, with the outline it'd go over. We're going to be making the outline bigger anyway. Considerably bigger. Now there's a notification that family sharing is good to go. What details can I add here? The straps? They don't look right. They don't have them either. I think that's good. I think it's good, and I'm going to stop fussing with it. I need to get a new head because I accidentally messed this one up at the store. Shape guideline. Be a doll, would you? Our head. All right. It's all coming together. We are missing an important aspect, though. How could I forget? think I knew it. No, I need it. I need it. There we go. It's not perfect, though. Sorry, I've been hyper-focused. I assume you guys are up to all sorts of bullshit. What's going on here? What are you doing? Sweet bro and hella gel? What is this? What are you doing to me? Abusing my face. That's an interesting answer. It's honest. I'll give it that. There we go. Now it's an epic meme. Fuck off. Fuck off. I forget. Did I ask that to a necromorph or something like that? That's definitely something I said. Just getting very aggressive. That poor creature. Okay. I don't need this anymore. Shape guideline, you can go away. You served your purpose. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love you. Oh no, where'd our eyelashes go? Oh, here they are. Okay, we're fine. Everything's okay. We're safe. What am I doing? Color. That's what I'm doing. I really should just merge the eyelashes with that, but it's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Line art. Grow selection by 15. We gotta invert first. Invert. Grow selection by 15. Oh boy. How am I subbed here? Who did this? I think Hydus gave out some gift subs. Yeah, there have been a lot of gift subs today, which I have no idea why, but I appreciate. Oh man, what do we got? Yeah, I guess the memes really do pull the folks in nowadays, huh? One second. Alright, we gotta wrap this up soon, because my friend is here for New Year's. So I'll do this coloring fast. Select, grow by 5. Select, invert, feather 5. Listen, Merrick, please. I'm trying not to acknowledge the reality at hand. Thank you very much. I'm also coloring the wrong things in. What have you done? What have you pinned? What is this? You putting it on the fridge? Why am I a bag of a bitch and not a bitch of a bag? Hold on. Something's not adding up here. I'm not owned by any... Well, I guess I am a maid. Shit. Okay, I gotta hurry. I gotta lock it in. Let's hurry. See, the nice part is that most of this is white, so I don't have to do shit. It's already colored. And there we have it. I mean, that's it. That's all there is to it. So the next time I stream, these will both be available as rewards. I'm gonna have to do some future proofing and all that jazz, but now I just have to explain myself to God. Well, if he's truly omniscient, then he'll understand better than I ever could. Oh shit, no wait. There was one little detail I wanted to add. I mean, hold on. Well, first of all, there's a couple things I need to do. Hold on. You're not spending trash corn until you see me. We'll be working on that next. Cut me some slack here, alright? Is that really it? Am I making this too thick? Oh boy, that's not it. No, that's it. You can tell from the eyes. Okay. Where is it? Beauty mark. It's a charm point. There's your fan service, folks. Fanning. Alright. So, I'll have those set up by the time next stream rolls around. But that's all we got there. That's all she wrote. Very happy with the design we landed on. This feels like the platonic ideal right here. Feels very nice. Less than 2 hours per bag on average. Yeah, we got this one together pretty good. Save that there. Boulder sending The Witcher 3. Alright. That's done. We can close that. Stop the music. And then Boulder is probably going to send me something, but I'm gonna wrap stream up because it's time. So that was a New Year's drawing stream. I think next time we're gonna do another drawing stream. We'll finish up the 2 other outfits I have in mind. So we'll have Maid ready to roll. We'll make Armored Maid. Which I'll have to draft some designs in the meantime. Again, I don't know when the next stream is going to be, but I'll try to have it sometime next week. My schedule is going to get very busy very soon. Such is the life of, studying for a master's degree. But that's whatever. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciated having everyone here. I hope you had a good time. I certainly did. It's nice. It's a lot nicer drawing with folks around than I remember every single time. So this might become a more common thing just because I generally seem to very much enjoy it. So we'll see if there's other stuff that I want to draw in the future and I just want some folks to chat with while I'm doing it. Maybe this will become a regular thing. Which, I guess the artist, the VTuber to artist streamer pipeline is, it's right there, especially if I'm making my own models. But, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. And, Happy New Year. Have a good one.